James Carpenter with Country Living. Welcome to my channel and thank you for watching my videos. Today we're going to go pick up a Delta Unisaw. A friend of mine told me about his friend who has the saw and wants to sell it. So we're going to hook the truck and trailer up and drive about 1 hour to a somewhat neighboring town and pick this up at a guy's house. This is my old Chevy truck, and that's the pintle hitch for the trailer. Now that back bumper, we fabricated that. We fabricated that exhaust too, for what that's worth. Of course, it's been a lot of years, but at one time the deck on that trailer had been replaced with new lumber. It's about due for another overhaul. Test the lighting here, and we're off. Now I hope I don't get a ticket, because it surely looks like, well, I slowed down there for a minute, but it surely looks like I'm going pretty fast. You know, that's the cool thing about editing. I speed it up or slow it down. I did slow it down so you could read the road signs, just in case you're interested in state routes in Ohio. Kind of narrows it down to where we're from. Yeah, that old truck, I've had that for a lot of years. It's a 454 3-speed transmission. It's a 1988. We painted it Kubota orange not too long ago. We painted it with a roller. This is where we picked it up. The guy's got a John Deere tractor. And you're about to see how much it sells for new. It says $38.49 at Lowe's, and that's for the $600 discount. $42.50 is what I think I seen there. And it also had an extra roll-around stand that it sets on, so that probably adds a couple $100. But long story short, we picked it up for about 1/4 of that, which I thought was a pretty good deal. So we're headed back with the saw now. Got it all strapped down on the trailer. And this is the exit, Scottslawn Road, and Scott's being the fertilizer company. Their headquarters is right there. That's the stand that it sets on, the roll-around stand. And there's the saw loaded on the trailer. That's a friend of mine that told me about the saw. He helped me bring it home and make sure we got it in the garage safely. So he's unstrapping it now. I'm after the tractor and the forks so that we can pick it up. My youngest son, he's the one operating the camera right now. I just seen his hand. Alright, here I am with the forks. I've got some special straps here that I got from Amazon just for this project. I'm sure there's a name for them, but I don't know off the top of my head right now, but they don't have hooks or anything on them. They're just looped on the end and sewed back together. They're pretty good for what we're doing here. Oh, Clint's giving me hand directions. He's saying, come on in until you smash that fender. Yep, that much more, huh? Alright, there you go. For you ex-military people, you probably recognize some of them hand signals. So the boom is not going to lift it quite high enough to get it up over the railing. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick it up, we're going to drive the truck out from under it. Okay, so now we're moving the trailer out from under it, and then we're going to lower it down and drive it down to the other shop. Now we're at the other shop. Now we got that canopy, so that restricts us for getting it completely in. I guess, you know, we could have shortened the straps, but there wasn't no easy way to do that. So what we end up doing is putting some plywood down, and then we set it down into the carrier, and then once we wheel it into the shop, it moves around quite easily on concrete. Okay, there it is, sitting on the stand. So we were able to, from there, push it into the shop. Now that's the extension that goes on it. We separated it when we hauled it. And there it is, all put together. I didn't film that, but it was just a few bolts and screws here and there, and we put the extension on there and some of the guides. So the video is about to come to an end. I want to thank you for watching and supporting my channel. At the end you're going to see a logo. My granddaughter Jade made that for me right there. She does good work.